Hi guys, first of all, I do apologize for the very noisy background. It's Sunday. It's been 3 weeks and 3 days since Super Typhoon Odette hit our city, so right now we still don't have electricity, water, or internet connection here at home. So this short vlog is actually not really a vlog but more of a review. It's about 2 co-working spaces. Since before the typhoon, I have been blessed enough to have good internet at home and in the office. But since the typhoon, I was forced to look for spaces or places where I can use their internet and their electricity to continue working. So I researched, and so far I have been to 2 working spaces, and which I will make a very short, unbiased review today. So the 2 spaces we will be comparing and reviewing, or sort of reviewing, are the Lazy Joy Cafe and the Golden Prince Hotel Working Community Hub. So we will be comparing them according to categories. First category is location. Golden Prince Hotel is in Gorordo, somewhere there. It's actually near Asilo. It's near Ayala. And if you remember the old restaurant, Royal Concourse, it's no longer there, but it's behind the former Royal Concourse restaurant. Lazy Joy Cafe, on the other hand, is in Mabolo. It's near Castle Peak Hotel. It's a block beside Sarosa Hotel. And based where I'm from, Golden Prince is more accessible. So for the location, Golden Prince wins. Second is the price. For Golden Prince Hotel, it's 250 pesos for the first 3 hours, and then 50 pesos per succeeding hour. For Lazy Joy Cafe, before the typhoon, they had I think 300 or 350 day rate. But since they've been using a generator since the typhoon, they changed their rate to 50 pesos per hour. So if you work 8 hours a day, like I did, Golden Prince, that's 250 pesos 3 hours, and then 50 pesos succeeding hours. So 5 hours times 50 pesos, that's 250. So for Golden Prince, that's 500 pesos for 8 hours. For Lazy Joy Cafe, it's 50 pesos per hour times 8. So that's 400 pesos for 8 hours. So Golden Prince, 500 for 8 hours. Lazy Joy, it's 400 for 8 hours. So for price, Lazy Joy Cafe wins. For internet connection, which is very important, I had a lot of problems in Golden Prince, since even a single YouTube video cannot play straight without loading. So a simple lowest resolution YouTube video, it takes a long time to load and play. For Lazy Joy Cafe, they had no problem with their internet. I was able to download and upload a lot of files without any problems. Ironically, when I went to Lazy Joy Cafe, there were a lot of customers. When I went to Golden Prince, there were only 2 of us in the community working hub, and they had 2 Wi-Fi connections, which I tried both, and not even a Facebook Live loaded. So I had a lot of problems with internet in Golden Prince. So for internet connection, Lazy Joy Cafe wins. For food, as I said earlier, I worked 8 hours in both. And in Golden Prince, I was expecting to order food for lunch as well as coffee. Now for their 250 for 3 hours. There was 2 cups of brewed coffee free, but then when I tried to order, they had very limited food available. Not even sandwiches or pasta, all were not available. The other coffee, like cappuccino, latte, they were also not available. What they had available were the viands, the more expensive viands like pinakbet, lechon kawali, and the problem was it was too expensive, and if you order, you cannot eat it while working in the working hub. You have to go to the restaurant to eat the food that you ordered. So ending, I worked there for the whole day, and I just had 2 cups of brewed coffee for lunch. For Lazy Joy Cafe, they have a lot of choices. They also have 1 free brewed coffee. Well, on the first day of working there, they gave me 1 cup of free brewed coffee. The second day of working there, they did not. But they have a lot of food choices. For both days that I went there, I just ordered actually the same thing. It's grilled tuna sandwich. It's around 120 pesos. It's really yummy and it's very big. That one grilled tuna sandwich, that was my morning snacks, lunch, and afternoon snacks. And they also have a lot of other coffee like cafe americano, cappuccino, frap. So for food, Lazy Joy Cafe is easily the winner. Last category is work area, and under work area is space and air condition. For aircon, Golden Prince had its aircon on, but curiously I wasn't able to feel the coldness or how cold it was. I just didn't sweat. So maybe they had the aircon on low or something, since there are only 2 of us when I worked there. But I didn't feel any aircon actually. But at the same time, I also did not sweat, so I didn't feel any warmness. For Lazy Joy Cafe, they were still on generator when I went there, so they did not turn their aircon on, just a couple of electric fans. But I didn't feel warm, I didn't sweat. So for aircon, work area, it's a tie for both. Now for the space, for Golden Prince, it's 1 small table for each, and there's 2 outlets for each table. For Lazy Joy, they have a few very small cubicles which they call the cube, and there are a lot of tables like coffee shop tables also which you can use. When I was there, I used the cube, which was comfortable. But if you compare both, Golden Prince wins since they had a lot of individual tables with outlets for each customer. So overall, Lazy Joy Cafe wins, or is the better co-working space that I've been to so far. There are more co-working spaces in Cebu. A lot of them are either fully booked or not accepting walk-ins as of the moment. But if I can, I will try to experience the others, and hopefully we'll also do a review and hopefully a comparison as well. So for everyone out there watching this, who are like me, victims of the Super Typhoon Odette, I hope that everything is getting better. I'm hoping that everything will get better for us. Let's just continue praying. Let's continue the health protocols as well, since COVID is still very much around. And let us take care of ourselves. We cannot take care of others if we don't take care of ourselves first. So take care, stay safe, and stay healthy, guys. See you next video.